A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
I spent the better part of a year just looking for the moments of her and me. Not the big ones, just the quiet in-betweens. The way she'd paint with nothing more than a tissue paper. She was effortlessly creative. She could make something beautiful out of nothing. I think I spent most of my life feeling like I wasn't. Like I missed a part of her that knew how to make the world softer. Everything I do feels like keyboard clicks and the tap of a mouse. Mechanical, distant. I try to build meaning frame by frame, but sometimes it feels like I'm just imitating the life she lived so naturally. All I really wanted was to find proof that I belonged in those memories with her.
Hola, ¿cómo están todos? Mi nombre es Iris. Vengo a cantarles la canción, te conozco bien. Espero que les guste. Esta es mi salsa.
Some of this story is real, some of it I'm just not sure of anymore. And I'll be honest, there were years I didn't care about what happened to me. I wanted to die, and so I blended in with the shadows and I called it survival. But the truth is, all of those years, I didn't deserve what happened to me. I made the shadows my reality, and I called it normal.
Touch me and slip away. I can't act it out of place. I can't function on my mistake. Thought you were someone I once knew. Flight years ahead of me. Voices in my head don't disappear. How was it maybe that made you true? Time I will come to love it for how it really was. In my mind it's only false faces with routine. If the feeling had a price, then I would gladly pay it over and over and over till I'm broke. And if you owe me for ransom, I love it, I never wanna go. But all this hypothetical thinking is digging me down. And maybe I was seconds away, but it doesn't matter now. Keep death only seconds away, so no, it don't matter now.
For the light she gave me, and for the truth buried beneath it, between the blue and invisible ultraviolet.
It's so nice over here. I don't want to go home.